Hello, Grandma here. I have another book for you. I'm recording a couple in a day just so that if you want to watch more videos of stories, you can. And I was going to mention something over here. This dresser over here is from when I was a little kid. And when I grew up, I brought it with me to every house that I ever lived in. But you can see it's kind of beat up. And in the corners here are chew marks. That was from a puppy that we had before. Her name was Kenai. And she was just a little husky shepherd mix. And she chewed my dresser. But I loved her. And I remember her. I haven't replaced the dresser because I thought, that kind of reminds me of Kenai. Anyway, you'll see it in the videos. And I just thought I would tell you a story about it. So this book is called The Pout Fish by Deborah Diesen and pictures by Hanna. So here's a picture of the Pout fish. Do you see that fish? Okay. So this book was recommended to me by a friend who doesn't even have any children. But this is her favorite children's book. So you never know when you're going to get a suggestion. So I went ahead and I ordered it on the computer on Amazon. And today the UPS driver brought it for me. And he also brought doggy treats for my dogs. They were so happy. Every time they see the brown truck, they get doggy treats. And so they all gather right at his door. So this is called the Pout fish. We're going to see what it's about. Deep in the water where the fish hang out lives a gloomy swimmer with an ever-present pout. Now, I've never read this book before, so I'm just as curious as you are. He's got a pout. Can you make a pout? Pout. I'm a pout fish with a pout face, so I spread the dreary rearies all over the place. Blub, 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 he says. Along comes a clam with a wide winning grin and a pearl of advice for her pal to take in. Hey, Mr. Fish with your crosstown frown, don't you think it's time to turn it upside down? Says the fish to his friend. Nice thought, Mrs. Clam. I hear what you're saying, but it's just the way that I am. Is that how I should read it, with a pout face? I'm a pout fish with a pout face, so I spread the dreary worries all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Along comes a jellyfish. He floats through the ocean. His tentacles are trailing in a gentle locomotion. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your daily scaly scowl, I wish you wouldn't greet us with a grimace and a growl. Says the fish to his friend. Mr. Jelly, I agree. I'd like to be more friendly, but it isn't up to me. I'm a pout fish with a pout face, so I spread the dreary worries all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Oh, this is killing me. Along comes a squid, quite a slender, squiggly sight. She is squirmy, she is squelchy, she is slightly impolite. Hey, Mr. Fish, you kaleidoscope of mope. How about a smile, a little joy, a little hope? Says the fish to his friend. Mr. Squid, I would try, but I haven't any choice. Take a look and you'll see why. Oh, and there's little, if you look at the picture, there's little snaky up here, and there's other sea creatures around the little pout fish. I'm a pout pout fish with a pout pout face, so I spread the dreary rarries all over the place. Blub, blub. Can you say it with me? Blub. What have we here? Along comes an octopus with 8 great arms, covered on the underside with tiny sucker charms. Hey, Mr. Fish, let me tell it to you straight. Your hulky bulky sulking is an unattractive trait. Says the fish to his friend, Mr. 8, my chum, with a mouth like mine, I am destined to be glum. And there's little crabbies all over the place. You see all the little orange crabs everywhere? They're so funny. I'm a pout pout fish with a pout pout face, so I spread the dreary rarries all over the place. You can say this with me. Blub, blub, blub. Now along comes a fish in a silent silver shimmer. The gang has never seen before this bright and brilliant swimmer. She approaches Mr. Fish, but instead of saying, hey, look at the pout pout fish. He's down here with his back against the rock. Isn't that funny? Oh my goodness. She plants a kiss upon his pout, and then she swims away. Kissy! Mr. Fish is most astounded. Mr. Fish is just aghast. He is stone-faced like a statue. Then he blinks and speaks at last. My friends, says Mr. Fish, I should have known it all along. I thought that I was pouty, but it turns out I was wrong. Do you see him? He's upside down. I'm a kiss-kiss fish with a kiss-kiss face for spreading cheery cheeries all over the place. Look at how happy he is. He thought he was destined to be a pout pout fish forever. So while smooch, 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 smooch. Do you see that? Smooch. Smooch. That's a big long smooch. So the pout pout fish found out he was a kissy fish. This is killing me. Okay. Well, in light of that, let's do a pout pout fish kiss. A smoochy kiss fish kiss. Blow it to you. You can catch it. You can stick it on your cheek. Okay. I'm going to end this video and I'm going to start another one with a new book that I got